It will be a tough game, really tough game this afternoon when Arsenal take on Newcastle at St. James's Park. They have lost 3 times. In the last 3 times they have visited the park, they have lost all. And if they lose today, that would be a record in 56 years that Newcastle would have set against Arsenal, defeating them at St. James's Park 4 straight times. I know that Arteta and his men will want to avoid that record being set. So what happens? The two teams have injuries. They have injury concerns, but luckily for us now, Saka is back. He played in the midweek, and he will be available this afternoon for Arteta to select him to go against familiar opponents, the Magpies. You see, that game is a tricky tie anytime for us now. They have never found Newcastle so easy in recent times. So will that repeat today? Arsenal are fresh from a 1-1 draw, a disappointing 1-1 draw at home against Manchester City. And they need victory today to be able to close the gap against league leaders Liverpool. So anything short of victory for Arsenal will not be good enough. They have 10 points, they are on 10 points. They have dropped to the 7th place, and they don't like to be there. They don't like 7th. They don't like the mid-table at all. Arsenal will always want to be either 2nd or 3rd. You know, they are familiar guys in the Champions League. That is always their achievement anyways. Well, that banter aside, today's game is going to be quite a good one because Newcastle are boasting a good defensive line. They are not very strong in the attack since Isak left. They are struggling in the attack, and especially now that Murphy is down, Jacob Murphy is down. Arsenal may have it easier containing the Newcastle forward line, but in the defense, Newcastle are really good. And so Arsenal will be the return of Saka will really give them that push, that boost. But this game is going to go either way. I see a draw at the end of the proceedings at St. James's Park. That's what I see. It could be a goalless draw. It could be a 1-1 draw. But I don't see Arsenal winning that game. If they do, good luck to them.